Hey, what up? Today I'm going to share with you how to end all your social media woes. If you struggle coming up with content, if you struggle on what content to put out there, if you struggle with making sales on social media, let's get into it. What's going on, fam? Ryan McMorris here with Intentional Lifestyle Creators. If you're back one more again, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome to this channel. You may consider subscribing because we love putting out content on what's helped us create massive passive income online. What I'm going to show you how to do is create a content calendar that you get ahead of your content and you start producing content that you know is going to make sales, all right? Now, if you stay to the end, I'm going to give you one of my biggest social media content creation secrets. You don't want to miss this. Make sure you smash that like button and make sure you leave a comment because we love to hear from you. And if you want to join our free community on Facebook, there's a link below. And we're going to be talking about some really cool resources. So any resource that we talk about during this video, make sure you just click the description. It's there for you. And we're always open for questions. So feel free to hit us up on Instagram as well at ILC University because we'd love to help you out. Now, if you struggle with creating content, one of the biggest things that so many people are always coming up to us, they're asking, wondering how are you so consistent? And I'm going to go over two things with consistency. How do you come up with content that you know is going to just sell? You know, if you want people to reach out to you and you're like, oh my God, like, you know, you're reading my mind. Like, oh my God, this is a perfect video. You said everything I wanted. Like, that's not a coincidence. Okay. So I'm going to break everything down over the next like 10, 12 minutes. And you should be able to walk away with just some insane social media content stuff for no matter what niche or whatever business you're in, okay? So I'm going to share my screen with you, and I want to go over some core concepts. You got to know how to get solid content ideas, okay? So I'm going to put a video up here that will talk all about how to create content and how to get ideas and all that stuff. But just think about it. Just yesterday, I had a conversation with someone, and that conversation led to a Facebook post. It led to 2 YouTube ideas, and anything that goes on YouTube usually ends up on IGTV for us, and it could end up a blog post. And so think about it. One conversation sparked something huge, right? And so if you're having conversations with people, if you're reading books, if you're attending events, if you're buying courses, if you are having coaching calls, if you're watching these videos like this you're watching now, you're consuming things. One of the best ways to get content ideas is to consume, but you need to consume to produce. Too many people, they're consuming and then it's staying inside. If you go on YouTube, and you watch a video like this, how to create a content calendar, then guess what? You need to go on YouTube and you need to create your own how to create a content calendar video. Or maybe you do a podcast about it, or maybe you do it on Facebook. Wherever your platform is, you do it. Whatever you're looking for. Like, that's what content you create. Whatever questions your prospects or your team members, or, you know, we built a network marketing business. That was how we got into online marketing. So, you know, if our network marketing team had questions, we wouldn't just answer the question. We'd create content around it. So not only it answered their question, but it answered all the other millions of people that are in network marketing that could possibly find it. Or same thing with, like, when we're in affiliate marketing, like, our customers ask questions, we put out content to answer their questions. And so those are just a couple ways you can create content. Know how much content you can produce. So know your weekly marketing plan. Like, how much content can you produce? Like, let's just say, example, Facebook Lives. You know, some people will tell you, hey, do a Facebook Live every day. And, you know, some people are like, yeah, I do a Facebook Live once a week, or I don't do Facebook Live at all. It's perfectly fine, either one of those options. You have to know what's going to work for you. If you're going to go out there and say, you know what, I'm going to blog every day, and then you blog for a week and then you're gone, right? You're ghosted. Like, you would have probably been better off like blogging once a week or once a month. No matter what you do, just be freaking consistent at it. All right. Like, just be consistent. It's just like going to the gym. If you're overweight and you're like, okay, I'm going to get back in the gym. You know what? I'm just tired of looking at myself. I'm going to get back in the gym. I'm going to go to the gym. every day for 5 hours straight, and then you're gonna get burnout real quick. Just go to the gym, a couple days a week, hour, and then you build on top of that and you just create a foundation. Next thing, have I created my impact list? Now, the impact list is something that we talk about in our social media masterclass, Instant Profit. If you have not been through the Instant Profit masterclass, we're going to leave a link below. Grab it, go through it. We go through the impact list and how it helps you create content, how it helps you create more sales, and how it helps you build an audience to actually, create the right content and make more sales easier. Okay. We go over picking a platform. Like I said, pick one platform. Maybe it's just Facebook, maybe it's Twitter, maybe it's Instagram. I don't know. Pick one, and then eventually get to a place where you have a prospecting platform where you can easily go talk to people like immediately. On Facebook, I can go talk to someone right now. I have the possibility to make a sale right then and there. I have a possibility of watching something right then and there. But then I want to also have a marketing platform where people can find me. Something like Instagram, YouTube, a podcast, a blog, something like that. Okay. Next thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you have a good offer. A lot of people just don't have good offers. And if you haven't been through the ClickFunnels One Funnel Away challenge, go through that challenge. They'll teach you how to create a really solid offer in 30 days, step by step by step. Literally just follow the steps. But you got to have a good offer. Okay. Once you have a good offer, okay, then you can create supporting content for that offer. So let me break this down real quick. I actually want to show you what this looks like on the whiteboard. Okay, so now that I have an offer, I can create content that is direct to the offer. So let's just say, one of our main offers, we're really big fans of ClickFunnels. Okay, we like ClickFunnels. So let's just say I come up with 10 videos that are direct to ClickFunnels. Let's say, how to use ClickFunnels. That would be a YouTube video. How to money on ClickFunnels, how to make a funnel, whatever. So you can get the idea, okay? Those would be like core pieces of like direct content, okay? And then I would have supporting content that would lead to the offer, okay? So these little things, they lead to the offer directly. You can see they're like a lot closer, right? People are searching for something direct, but then a supporting piece of content for ClickFunnels could just be, let's just say, how to build and network marketing business online. So the core of what I would talk about in this video wouldn't really have anything to do with ClickFunnels directly, but I may mention ClickFunnels inside of that video. And people then could refer back to it. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. So what I want to do is I want to share my screen. I want to break everything down for you because we have a content calendar that we've created. And so what I want to show you a free tool that we use to get all our content up and ready. But I also want to show you how we got there and how we came up with the content. That way you can take it and use it for whatever business you're in, whatever niche you're in. Okay. So I'm going to share my full screen because I want you to see this and I want to reference this. All right. So the tool that I want to show you guys today is called trello.com, and trello.com is a free website. You can use the paid version of Trello, but it's not necessary unless you want unlimited boards and a few other perks, but you should be able to get by, especially in the beginning, just using just the free version. And I will let you know, I will share this Trello board in the description box of this video. There should be a link that you can click and you can download this board template. You won't have all of my details in here because this is our work, but I'll give you the template and there'll be some pretty cool stuff in there. Okay. So feel free to download that template. What do you want to do here? So first of all, I have my links for my VAs. I have content ideas. I have upcoming YouTube videos, upcoming podcasts, upcoming blog post, Instagram post, the different categories that we have in terms of creating content. We have our impact list, Facebook Lives coming up, and collaborations. Okay. Now this keeps everything like streamlined in one place. All right. So what you're going to see here is let's just talk about the ideas first. Okay. So I've got some content ideas here. I'm actually moving everything over from a note. So you can see that we've got everything over here in like YouTube titles, podcast, Instagram, all these things. And they show up everywhere because we use Mac products. But I really just want to get it over into a place where it's like really visual and not just kind of like, on here So what I'm going to do is, like, I'm going to keep moving this content over. So here's one piece of content that we're gonna be doing. So 11 side hustles to make extra money. So that's a content idea. And this one, actually, let's show you how I'm going to use this one. So this one I'm going to cut, and this one's actually going to go up like soon. So I'm going to go ahead and put that over here. I'm going to paste that. I'm going to create that. I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to get my notes. Okay. I'm going to cut those, and I'm going to put my notes in the description here. Okay. That way they stay at the top. Descriptions always stay at the top here. So let's just say the due date for this one, YouTube, goes out. Our content calendar goes like this: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, YouTube, Tuesday, Thursday, podcast. And over the weekends, we publish a blog, and we send that out to our list. So this is a YouTube video. Let's just say this one goes out next Friday. So I'm going to put a date on it. I'm going to save it. And now this is got a date, says August 30th. Okay. So what I'm going to do is then I can then create a checklist here and copy items from, let's just say video checklist, add. Let's delete that one. That's the wrong one. So copy items from video. There we go, video checklist. There we go. So you can see here that now this video checklist shows up. They've, if the video gets edited, thumbnail, description, tags, all that stuff, I can either check it off, or our VA can check it off. Whoever's working on this project, 11 side hustles to make extra money. Now we know what's going on that video. Okay. The calendar feature I really love, because I can look at it on a weekly or monthly basis. And you can see here, I can just, put our content up here. Okay. So I got today, or yesterday, YouTube video went up. Today, a podcast went up. YouTube's going up tomorrow. So I can see this video has not been edited. There is no thumbnail. So this one needs to get up and worked on. We need to finish that one tonight. And then, there's Instagram post. So, this was an example that we did for Instagram, but like, I can just load a picture up. I can load the content up, and then I can go in and just copy and paste it when it's ready and post it on Instagram. And I can even set an alert. So let's just say I want to change this up to, I want to post on Instagram at 3 p.m. tomorrow. There we go. All right. So that one's going to go, oops, I didn't save. So 3 p.m. we save it, and we're good. Now it should give me an alert to post this at 3 p.m. And I can get ahead of the game. I can post all my content for YouTube, for podcasts, for blog posts, for Instagram, move that over. I mean, this is just a really cool app to use, and like, you can have all your content ready to go. Okay. So when it comes to coming up with ideas and finding ideas, one, again, I told you where we come up with content, but another thing is you want to create an impact list. So on YouTube, we have like Tanya Liza, Freedom Influencer. Who else do we follow on YouTube that we can get content ideas from on their YouTube channels, or people on Instagram? Like, this is where you come up with content from their channels and from their people and their questions. Like, literally, I can go to Tanya Liza, and if someone leaves questions, I can just say, okay, I can go answer that question. I can create content around it. And there you go. All right. And then I can put that in my ideas, and I can move it over. And that's how you create content. This is how you create a content calendar. And this is how you stick with it. And you may not be the only one working on it. But again, this is how you, if I look at this on a weekly basis, now I can see that, okay, this is, let's just go back a week. So I got a YouTube video that went out Monday. Podcast went out Tuesday. YouTube video is going out tomorrow. Instagram post going out tomorrow. I can go ahead and write that and post the picture I want. I can go say, you know what, we're going to post the same video. So I'm just going to promote the same video here. So let's just create card. All right. So that one was completed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over. And now I'm just basically promoting the same video that went out Tuesday, because we only had one podcast this week. So you can create an easy content calendar, and you can come up with ideas super easy. So, I write our ideas in the note, and I'm always keeping up with the stuff, and I'm just reading books and coming up with things and connecting with people. But at the end of the day, what I did is, you got to use your impact list. Here's 100 video ideas. Okay. 100 video ideas. And what I did was I found 10 YouTube channels that I felt like had our channel's audience. They were putting out YouTube videos that we should put out. And so what I did was I went to one channel. I said, okay, what are their top 3 videos of like all time? And I jotted those down. I took notes, and I even saved the links so I could go back to those videos. And then I went to their most recent, and I just looked at the titles and said, okay, these are cool titles. And I picked 7 videos. I did that for 10 channels. So if I did that for 10 videos, 10 channels, I got 100 video ideas. And so what happens now is I'm just taking those 100 video ideas, and then I'm moving them over to Trello, and you can see that all I'm going to do is just move those ideas over to the content ideas. And then as we go in the calendar, I'm just putting I can go ahead. I can get 3 months ahead if I want. And I can say, okay, this is what's going to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I can do that for the next 3 months and have content set up. And that's what you got to do. You got to at least take that hour time and do that stuff. So hopefully this helped. All right. Hopefully this helped you not only come up with some good ideas on what you can create for content, but it should just take all the guesswork out, because now, think about it. Like, those 100 videos are like, there are these other channels' top performing videos or podcasts or blog posts. You can basically get content ideas everywhere from people that are already having success and they're already proven sales, and you're just going to drive traffic to your offer. Now, again, if you don't have an offer or a solid offer, then you want to go through that ClickFunnels challenge, the One Funnel Away challenge, because it will help you create solid offers. And if you need help creating offers, we have a video on how to create offers. I'll make sure to put that in the description box below as well. But just make sure you're using a content calendar. You're taking some time, once a month to get 2 to 3 months ahead, or even a week ahead, or whatever. Okay. Take some time once a week, once every couple of weeks, once a month, to get ahead and make sure your content calendar is full. All right. Hopefully this helped. All right. If it did, smash that like button. If you have questions for us or any comments, make sure you leave a comment below. All right. Make sure you click one of the videos here, because it will help you, and make sure you get subscribed so you don't miss another episode of ILCTV. All right. I'm Ryan McMorris. I'll catch you on the next one. All right. See you.